Rock and Stone Miners, welcome to this elite deep dive.
Here we go!
So what do we have here?
It's armed and ready.
I did see a shellback. Yep, there's the shellback. So usually in refinery missions, there are a lot of bugs right in the beginning. So we're gonna have to deal with those bugs first and clear out the area.
Sentry armed. Let's get the Morkite flowing.
Pumpjack requested and is inbound.
By the way, my weapon loadout is in the video description. You can always check out my loadout from the video description. And you'll see that I have a lot of area of effect mods.
Let's get the pumpjacks hooked up to the refinery.
Area of effect mods equipped on my shard diffractor, which is my favorite weapon. Alright, so we have a refinery mission and we have to kill a dreadnought also. There's a dreadnought egg. So what we're going to do is, our strategy for this one is going to be to collect first off as much nitra as possible, of course. And we are going to fight the dreadnought after the first swarm. Until then,
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Until then, we're just going to be focusing on building pipes and collecting nitra. The good thing about refinery missions, of course, is that there is a lot of nitra. So that is why refinery missions are my favorite mission type. You know, because there's just a lot of nitra, and I also really like constructing pipes. You know, I love the puzzle element involved in constructing pipes. So, yep, that's the reason why it's my favorite mission type. By the way, I just noticed shield disruption. I hadn't noticed that before. The additional warning for this mission. Alright, lot of loot bugs.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug.
So shield disruption is of course an annoying warning. It's always preferable to fight with your shields.
Your own fault for being full of goodies.
But as I've said in my previous videos, shield disruption is not really that big a deal, because on higher hazards your shield anyway breaks after like 1 or 2 hits. You know, so you're only avoiding the protection of 1 or 2 hits more. Alright, so 147 more, sorry, not Morkite, nitra. That's really good. We're probably going to get to 160 really soon. I am going to try, I always try to do the first level of any elite deep dive with just one resupply pod. So I'm going to try to do this one also with just one resup. For the time being though, I think I saw the second, yep, the second pumpjacks there. Let's just go and call for it.
Send a pumpjack, please.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pumpjack inbound.
Right, where is the third pipe? The third pipeline should be somewhere there. Yep. Sorry, the third pumpjack. I said pipeline right now. Wow, a lot of nitra. That's good.
Connect the pipelines to the pumpjack and let's get the extraction started. Don't got room for more. Ah!
Whoops. I forgot that we had no shield. That's why I jumped straight ahead, because I thought my shield, I keep forgetting about the fact that I have no shield. God, I need to,
and I'm not so proud about it.
I need to be a bit careful about that fact.
Die, worthless crystal.
Alright, come on. Alright, there are some bugs spawning, so we are just going to fight those bugs right now. You should always pay attention to the audio cues in Deep Rock Galactic, because whenever bugs spawn or whenever bugs are about to attack you, there will always be an audio cue accompanied with it. The audio cue will play right before the bug is about to attack. So you should always, one of the thumb rules of Deep Rock Galactic is to always pay attention to the audio cues in it. Alright, let's try this again. I have to still collect some of the nitra that was there. Alright, I hear some bugs. There should be a swarm spawning soon. I am a bit surprised that there has not been any swarms so far. So, also the number of bugs which we faced in the beginning was quite low, so that was also a bit surprising.
Platforms, please.
But hey, you know, like, I will always welcome it when Deep Rock Galactic decides to be easy for me, you know, because that doesn't happen too often. Some more Nitra, that's really good, really good. I think we're gonna get to 240 Nitra pretty easily. Oh, whoa. Alright.
Ordering pump jack.
Bacterias, a whole load of them.
Alright, Bacteria spawn without any shield is
Stay clear from
a
the impact
bit
zone.
scary, of course, so this could get a bit rough, but we'll deal with it.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping. Reload.
Cover! The bacterias are here.
Alright, here we go.
Double jointed freak.
So, one of the strategies which I use when dealing with Magterra is that whenever you have a lot of Magterra spawn attacking you, you should always move left to right. You know, you should always move sideways, because the Magterra spawn, unlike the Magterra Trijaw, attacks at you in a single line, you know. So if you want to dodge a lot of Magterra spawn trying to hit you, you should always move sideways. That's how you can dodge the attacks easily. But a Trijaw is something different, because a Trijaw has a really wide range of attacks. So moving sideways doesn't help, but moving backwards or forwards, if a Trijaw attacks you, is a really good way of dodging it. So far we've not had any Trijaw attacking us, which is good, because a Trijaw is a really strong opponent.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
I got the Brundle fly.
So far so good. We've not really taken any significant damage so far. I'm really happy about that. Alright. I think I'm gonna head to the Dread fight now, because this swarm is getting over now. Alright, so we need to find a good place to fight the Dread. So the Dread egg is a let's see if
Never felt better.
the place right. Yep, I think this is a good place to fight the Dread. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call for a resup here,
Supply ordered.
set up a sentry here,
Sentry gun needs assembling.
and after we pick up one ammo pack, we'll be ready to fight the Dreadnought.
Inventory is full. Resupply arrived. Go restock.
Just after depositing some Nitra
Down the hatch.
at 116, at over 160 Nitra again. That's really good. All
Get in more
right,
ammo. Shred and destroy.
and here we go. Glyphid Dreadnought. All right, easy one, especially when you're facing a Glyphid Dreadnought solo, because facing a Glyphid Dreadnought solo is not really that challenging. Well, that was a mistake. I just fired my platform gun at the... Oh, alright. See, this is why. Because he takes such a long time to execute his ground pound attack. It's very easy to avoid them, you know. So, not really that tough. Of course, I also have to keep in mind that I don't have any shield right now. So, I have to be really careful not to get hit by the Dreadnought right now. Alright, so far so good. Let's get this fight over with quickly. Alright, just a little bit more and we are done with the dread fight. Gonna start building pipes after that. Alright, and we are done.
Immediate Dreadnought thread eliminated. Objective completed.
Reloading!
Alright, so do we have the location of all the three? Yes, we do have the location of all the three bunjacks. It's time to build some pipelines. I want to start with the toughest one first, which is, I think, this one. Yeah. Come on.
Here!
Of course, when it comes to refinery missions, the best class is undoubtedly Driller. But I know a lot of people really like Driller, but I prefer my weapons to have like some ballistic impact to them. I'm not really sure if I'm using the right word to describe what I want. But you know, because the Driller, his primary weapon is mostly like, you know, fire or acid, you know, which doesn't really have any sort of ballistic impact. That's why I don't really like playing with Driller that much. I mean, I like all classes, of course. I don't dislike any class, but
Loot bug eliminated!
I definitely prefer Engineer and Gunner over Driller. Right now I miss Driller though. Constructing these pipes would be a lot easier with Driller. By the way, we have some bugs spawning, by the way, I think. Yep, there are the bugs. Alright, that is not a lot of bugs, but okay, nothing we can't deal with.
Be gone!
I think there's a shellback pretty nearby. Just gonna deploy some shredders. Gonna tell boss to build this while we get constructing on pipeline number 2. Alright, here's the shellback. Can't get a clear shot at this guy. Finally.
Shellback down!
Yep, finally shellback down.
Pop the loot bug. Let's get the minerals.
Wow, that loot bug had a lot of nitra. That loot bug gave me around 11 to 12 nitra right now, which I am really thankful for. I always like nitra. Nitra is love. Nitra is love. Nitra is life. Right. I think I'm gonna just
Pipelines in place.
construct this one first, because that pipeline is really simple. I'm just gonna I'm you know, dealing with the more complicated problems first right now, so yep.
Pipe placed.
Well done. Pipeline successfully established.
Alright, pretty straightforward first level, I'll have to say. Nothing that challenging, honestly. And because it's a refinery mission, we've also found ourselves quite a bit of nitra, so
Let's go. Activate construction mode.
yep, yeah, so far so good. Alright, so the last pipeline is there. Should be pretty simple.
Pipe framework set.
I think we'll probably get swarmed for the second time right now, and that should be the last swarm until we... god damn it.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
I was hoping to get this above... get the pipeline above this structure, but that didn't happen with one construction. Yeah, so I think we should face one more swarm until all the pipelines are done. And I think after that we'll be able to start the refinery. Just gonna grab some ammo before the next swarm shows up. I'll have to remind myself of that because I'm dangerously low on ammo, and I have a bad habit of walking into swarms with low ammo, which does not really end well. So
Ready as a picture. Go.
I need to get rid of that habit. Alright, so whoa, we are done with pipes pretty fast. I think
pipelines are set up.
With luck,
and ready.
can we start the pipelines without
All
a
objectives
second
completed.
swarm?
Return to the
Yes.
refinery and start up the pump sequence.
Alright, that was pretty fast. I'm happy with that.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump
Where's the
jacks are
sentry?
working at full capacity.
Let's get
Be
the first sentry
warned,
here.
The noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and
Alright, that's a Trijaw. So as you can see, to avoid the Trijaw, I moved ahead. I moved forward to avoid its attack. And a Trijaw's attack, by the way, is really powerful. So you should... whoa, that is an acid spitter, which we want to deal with right away. Because acid spitters are really deadly when you do not have shield.
Pump sequence at 25%. Liquid morkite is flowing to the refinery like honey.
Wow, 2 slashers. Alright. Things are getting slightly more heated now.
The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
I actually like it when the pipelines break down because the bugs start attacking the pipes, which doesn't really damage you in any way, you know. I mean, if the bugs attack the pipelines, you can just let the bugs keep attacking the pipelines for as long as you want and nothing will happen, you know, like there are no negative repercussions of bugs attacking your pipelines. So
For the refinery to run.
I don't mind it at all when the bugs start attacking the pipelines. As you can see over here, these bugs are just like attacking pipelines. They don't even notice me, like, and I can just like stand next to them, take them out at my leisure. They're not even attacking me right now. So I think this feature of the refinery mission can be improved a bit. You know, the bugs, there should still be at least a few bugs attacking you apart from the ones which are attacking the pipelines, you know. Alright, swarmers, yeah, okay, swarmers do attack you, but I think that's still not really enough, you know.
Oh yeah.
Because swarmers have such low health, they're so easy to deal with, you know. Alright.
Machinery is running again. Well done.
We should reload our sentry right now. And I'm just going to release some shadows.
Show them your dwarves.
Shredder grenades are absolutely my favorite grenades. You know, you don't even have to aim those grenades because the shredders seek out enemies and they have like a bleeding effect on about 2 Trijaws. That's not good.
50%. Keep all systems running and we're done in no time.
Alright, yep, the Trijaws are dealt with. That's good, that's good. We could use some ammo in a bit.
Reloading.
Alright. Where are the
Pump
bugs?
sequence at 75%. Keep the pipelines running at all costs.
This was a bit too easy for the first level of an elite deep dive, honestly. I mean,
Fix it to keep the extraction.
I think the number of bugs which we could have faced in this first level, I mean, it could have been slightly higher, you know. Right.
Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Slashers are really deadly enemies. Apart from inflicting really high damage, they also slow you down. So whenever you see a slasher, you should always prioritize defeating it first. You know, killing it first.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
Alright, I think it's time to take another ammo pack.
We got bugs, lots of them.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Much better. Reloading.
Oh, a lot of enemies now. Okay. I'm just gonna stand next to the refinery button so we can press it up like very quickly after it's done. Alright.
Liquid Morkite quota.
And here we go.
Hit the return button on the refinery to send the goods to orbit. We'll send in the drop pod to get you out.
Go roll on the highway!
We've got what we came for. All your objectives are...
So we easily managed this level with just one resupply pod because the fact that there were...
All objectives
Honestly, there were not a lot of bugs attacking us, so yeah, it was pretty easy to finish this with just one resup.
Sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Oh, as it's better. That was a slightly tight spot to be in, but alright, we managed.
Reload it!
Alright.
Grabbing ammo.
Time to head for the pod. Is that a tri-jaw? We need to get to the tri-jaw. Yep.
Starting in T-minus 3 minutes.
Whenever you see a tri-jaw, never evade a tri-jaw because taking it out is really important. The tri-jaw has a wide range of attack and its attack also has very high damage. So always take it out. Alright, stage 1 done. Let's hope stage 2 is as kind to us, but I have a feeling it won't be. Alright, what is stage 2? 2 Dreadnoughts, 2 Alien X. Oh my god, Swarmageddon. Swarmageddon can be really annoying, but fortunately we have around 200 Nitra. So we do have a lot of ammo. I guess that's the most annoying thing about Swarmageddon. The most annoying thing about Swarmageddon is the fact that they eat up your ammo really quickly. You know, because you have to deal with a constant attack of swarmers. So you need a lot of ammo. Which is why going in... Wait, is that a BetC I hear?
So far, so good.
Oh yes, oh my god.
Get it done, stay alive.
That is a BetC, and we also have a Nemesis in this stage. Alright, spicy stage for sure.
Go fetch!
And we also have Swarmageddon.
Needs assembly.
This stage is looking really interesting. So there's an egg right there. I think we're just going to withdraw the egg first and see what happens. Let's see if we get swarmed or not. There's definitely going to be one swarm because there are only 2 eggs. So one of these is going to spawn a swarm. Let's see if this is the one. I would prefer it if this one had spawned a swarm, but well, we're out of luck right now. Alright, this is not that bad though. This means that the second egg which we withdraw will definitely trigger a swarm, you know. Alright, here come the Hazard 5 bugs. Man, Swarmageddon is just so annoying, you know, because it's like a constant deduction of your ammo, you know, like your ammo is just gets eaten up at a constant rate and there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, so egg done. I am really keen on finding and destroying the Nemesis now. I think the Nemesis should be over there. Alright, the Nemesis is getting closer. Yep, there it is. Alright. So a Nemesis alone isn't really that big a threat. As you can see, I mean, fighting a Nemesis alone is really easy. But when a Nemesis spawns during a... Oh, there we go. When a Nemesis spawns, when there are other bugs around you, you know, then things can get quite tough, like it's getting right now for me. Wow, we just lost a lot of health right now. That's not good. So we had to retreat because there was a Nemesis and there were swarmers attacking us at the same. Oh my god, red sugar! Thank the Lord. I really needed some red sugar right now. So I'm just gonna let the Nemesis like come to me, you know. All right, and we're almost done with the Nemesis fight. Whew. That was a close call. All right, so Nemesis done. Priority 2, BetC. All right then. Ah, BetC, where are you?
Rock and roll.
I think those are swarmers coming at us. Whoa, enemies, and a lot of enemies. Shard Diffractors, crowd control capabilities, as you can see, are amazing when you have the area of effect mods equipped on it.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
You should always have a weapon with good crowd control capabilities equipped in Deep Rock. Wow, so pretty intense level so far. I mean, the first one was not that bad, but this one is looking quite complicated. So we've not found BetC so far, but we're just gonna fight. We're just gonna start the first dread fight.
It's past your expiration date.
It would have been nice to have BetC as an ally, but I'm kind of anxious to finish this level as quickly as possible.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Because of Swarmageddon, you know, because I don't want to just like keep wasting my ammo on swarmers, you know.
Time to restock. Loot bug looted.
I also have the. Oh, wait a second. What is that? All right, Tryjaw.
Jaw dropping.
I almost shot the egg. God, that was not good.
You're cute.
So I was saying that I also have the Skull Crusher beer effect on right now, which is why it takes lesser number of hits to kill loot bugs. Some enemy.
Some more.
So, oh my god, man, this level is just full of enemies. There's just no rest, you know.
Reloading.
All right, you know what? I think it's time to start this fight.
Shoot it in the ass. Predators deployed.
All right, we need some ammo.
Ready to.
Whenever the twins attack you and whenever they're in the process of healing, that is a good time to stock up on ammo if you're running low. You should always remember that. Alright. Oh wow. This guy was right behind me.
Flares are recharging. Predators out. Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
Man, I almost had the lacerator right now.
Reload.
Time to take another ammo pack.
Grabbing ammo.
Right then. it's always, I'm always happy whenever I take out the Arbalest first, because the Lacerator doesn't really have any angry attack unlike the Arbalest. You know, if you take out the Lacerator first,
Is dead.
well, what the hell is going on over here? Anyway,
Reloading.
so as I was saying, between the twins, if you take out, wait a minute, hold that thought.
Don't die.
Wow, man, so many bugs in this level. So many bugs in this level.
Ready? There's recharging.
I would expect that after defeating Dreadnoughts, you would get a small break from the bugs, but nope. This level is not having it. No breaks for you.
Reloading.
Oh my god. So, as I was saying, if you're fighting the twins, and if you take out the Lacerator first, the Arbalest gets angry and like it attacks you from all sides. You know, it has like a devastating angry attack after the Lacerator goes down first. But if the Arbalest goes down first, the Lacerator does not have any similar attack, you know, any rage fueled attack like that, you know. So it's always good to take out the Arbalest first, but taking out the Arbalest first is also more complicated. Taking out the Lacerator is definitely easier. Alright, I think that's the end of that game. Oh my god, here come some more bugs, man. I think those are swarmers. I'm just gonna wait for the swarmers. Yep.
Don't let him flank you.
Man, my kill, if I survive till the end of this LE deep dive, I think my kill count's gonna be really high because of the swarmers. Okay, so now it's time to head. I think we're gonna head here because the second egg is over here, and I think BetC is also. Yep, BetC is definitely there. So I want to get that fight over with, and I also want to have BetC as an ally for the second Dread fight. Man, I hope we get the classic Dreadnought again. Like, I really hope we don't. I don't think we're gonna get the twins again, and I hope we don't get the Hive Guard, because the classic Dreadnought is definitely easier than
There must be a brute Nexus
the Hive Guard. Okay, that's a lot of. That is definitely a lot of bugs. So setting up my sentry over here and gonna take care of some Mectera. What the hell just attacked us right now, man? What is this level? What is attacking? I don't even know what the hell is attacking me half the time in this level. Shit, Stormageddon just makes things so complicated. It makes things so complicated. You just don't know where the hell the attacks are coming from, you know? Pretty intense. This is what I'm talking about, you know, pretty tough level.
And I'm not so proud about it.
Just the kind of stuff you would expect from an elite deep dive.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Alright, there. We should get rid of that first.
Ready to use.
Okay. Alright, so the Swarmer tunnel is dealt with. We've got 240 Nitra again. It's good, it's good. I see the egg in front of me. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just withdraw the egg and rush to spawn if we can. There's some enemies spawning again, man.
Out of my way!
You know what? Before that,
Loot bug down.
I think we should fight BetC first. So, yeah. Oh my god, a lot of enemies. I am so glad I came into this level with a lot of Nitra, because the rate at which my ammo is getting over is pretty ridiculous. I've not even done a lot of exploring, and I've already killed like a ton of bugs, you know. Alright, BetC. Okay, there is BetC. Let's start this fight and hope for the best, guys. BetC is a very tough boss, so let's see what happens now. And here comes some swarmers, just to make things spicy. Yes. Alright, come on, BetC. Luring you here, love.
Donkey, come here.
Where is... Come on, come on. It's always good to lure BetC to a location which you're comfortable with, because BetC is a really tough opponent. Alright, you know, I don't even mind Bosco finishing off at least one section of BetC. You know, I'm completely fine just chilling over here. Yep, and there goes one of the suckers. Bosco's taking care of it. I think BetC is coming close now. That's one dealt with. Alright. Right there. Yep, there we go. As you can see, with the shard diffractor, I don't even need to point the shard diffractor at the exact yellow weak spot of BetC, because the shard diffractor again has area of effect mods equipped on it, which are, you know, there are so many uses of that AoE mod, you know. BetC is just so easy to deal with. You know, you just need to aim the shard diffractor at BetC. You don't even need to aim it at the yellow weak spot. And there we go. We have BetC as an ally now. Now we have a BetC.
I got the tri-jaw.
Holy shit, how many tri-jaws are there in this level?
Reloading.
Alright, and with that, I think we are gonna withdraw the egg now and rush to get some ammo from our previous resupply pod.
There's charging.
Yeah, there's some more nitra there.
Where
Let's get
is
some more
that
nitra.
damn mule?
Whew, so BetC dealt with, Nemesis dealt with. That's pretty good. Happy with that. I think there are some swarmers spawning. Where is this egg? God damn it. Three hit terrain. I just hate 3-hit terrain. I do like Crystalline Caverns though. They're one of the better maps, but the only downside of Crystalline Caverns, of course, is that, I mean, it's you know, it's 3-hit terrain, so it's kind of annoying. Alright.
Swarm on a direct intercept course. Get ready.
Trapped here. Alright, come on. Oh, that is a bulk.
What a jaw-dropping experience!
We're out of flares. Bad time to run out of flares, honestly. But I kind of like the fact that we also have low grav in this mission. That really helps us. Alright, deploying the sentries fast. We need to collect ammo really quickly, because we have a goddamn bulk to deal with. And a goddamn swarm. Shit. Everything's happening in this level. So as you can see, I'm just like, I'm basically avoiding the bulk right now, because you should always, almost always deal with the bigger enemy, sorry, the faster enemies first, you know. The enemies which are faster and are attacking you are the ones which should be dealt first in DRG. Alright.
Good news, team. The wave is thinning out.
Yes, please let this wave thin out, please. Holy hell. I'm getting exhausted already. Is that bulk? How much of that bulk's health is left, man? Alright, almost down. Yes. We've got the bulk. Thank God. That was a tough one.
Reloading.
Tough swarm, tough swarm.
Let's clear them out.
Okay, so the only thing left now is the dread fight. We'll deposit the depositing the egg in Molly is obviously going to be like no task at all. So yep, it's time to go for the final dreadnought. Yeah, let's get some red sugar. Why the hell not?
Provided. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being.
This area seems like a good area for a fight, honestly. It's pretty open. And we should be able to manage
record this time. Just watch me.
a lot of enemies over here with ease. So unless we find a better area to fight at, I think we're going to probably fight the dread here.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
Wow, there's another. There are 2 cave leeches which I've spotted in this level so far.
Leech down.
Fortunately, we spotted them before they spotted us, so
I need the mule right here, right now.
not really that big a problem. Alright, I think I change my opinion. I think this is definitely a better area for a fight than the area which we had chosen earlier. So we're definitely fighting the dread here.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
I think after this level we are gonna still be at 300 nitra, which is really good news, you know. Especially keeping in mind the fact that we've had to face so many bugs in this level. I'm happy about the fact that my nitra is still at 300 right now, you know, and it's probably going to be more. We're probably going to get more nitra right now. Yep. The reason why I go like a bit crazy about nitra during elite deep dives is because it's always good to go into HAZ 5.5 stage 3 with as much nitra at hand as possible. Because it has 5.5, you know, and so I just unleash all my weapons without any anxiety. What the hell is this, man? So, wait a minute. How the hell are we supposed to do this? This is kind of weird. This, oh, okay, wow. There's a small gap over here which leads to the Dreadnought egg. And here come our friends.
These bugs don't stand a chance.
Oh, we're out of ammo. Shit, I did not notice that.
No more juice.
We're completely out of ammo.
Not rolling so much now, are ya?
Alright. Let's see. I don't like going to such tight spots, but let's see what else is over here. Alright, let's just start this fight. There we go.
This is a
Classic Dreadnought. Alright, here we go. Again, one of the easier Dreadnoughts to deal with. So, after all the commotion that we've had in this level so far, I'm kind of happy about the fact that we've had a classic Dreadnought right now, which gives us a good break. Especially because we also have BetC helping us out in this fight, so this has turned into an especially easy fight now. All right, just a little bit more. I think I need to reload my sentry and then get some ammo at the same time. All right.
Getting more ammo.
So many swarmers. God damn it, so many swarmers. Almost done. Oh. Wow, we're done.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. One down.
Alright, so the only thing we need to do now is we need to just deposit that last egg, and we're gonna extract right after that. We're gonna extract right after depositing that egg. Pretty intense level so far, I'll have to say. Apart from the fact that there were so many swarmers attacking us, we also had a BetC, we also had a Nemesis, we had a bulk detonator attacking us. Everything happening in this level. Where is that egg? Yep, there we go. And here spawn more enemies. Yes, Swamageddon, yes, please come and ruin my life. Okay. Almost got this, almost got this, almost out of here. Where's that bloody egg, man? Shit, I think those are some big enemies which are heading towards us. Two Tri-Jaws again.
What a jaw-dropping experience!
Alright, Molly, please come here.
Over here!
Need to deposit this goddamn egg.
Objective completed.
And
The egg quota has been
we
met,
are
and
out of
management
here.
will be pleased. Well done. Good work. All objectives have been achieved. Call the drop pod when you're ready to move on.
Bye bye, Swamageddon. I am not gonna miss you.
Stage almost completed.
Okay, where's the pot? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lot of enemies.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back.
It's a pretty tight space. I don't like this area.
Pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
I got it! Hey, wait, flare charge.
God damn it. Alright, finally we're on our way.
Last dwarf in the pod pays for the first round. Go forth, my minions.
Yep, I'm just gonna avoid the bugs right now. I know we had one ammo pack left, but I'm not really sure if we'll have the opportunity to... Yeah, I don't think we're...
Die, monsters!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna like extract... Whoa, what the hell is this? Oh, okay. For a second I thought we were headed for a really complicated extraction, but thankfully stage 2 is done. Stage 2 was tough. I have to say, stage 2 was tough.
Diving.
Alright, time for stage 3. And stage 3 is... Oh man. Industrial sabotage with lethal enemies warning. That is not a good combination. This is gonna be tough. So because of the lethal enemies warning, the cat, and the thing is, so this is a lethal enemies warning on hazard 5.5. So we are going to be facing a hazard 5.5 caretaker with lethal enemies warning. So the caretaker is going to be doing massive damage.
Third stage, last and toughest one of the deep dive. Get your objectives done, and you'll be back to drinking yourselves into a stupor back at the Abyss Bar in no time.
So my priority in this level is just going to be avoiding all enemy attacks, because lethal enemies on Haz 5.5 is basically hell. You know, a single hit from enemies, it just takes away a lot of your health and shield. I'll have to say I'm nervous about this stage because of the lethal enemies warning. The last time I had a lethal enemies warning on stage 3, it did not end well. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Let's give this our best shot.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry done! Go get him, boy!
The good news is that we have a lot of nitra, so I am just going to go berserk with the diffractor right now. I'm probably gonna use
powering it and shut them down.
Could really go for a cold brew right now.
I'm probably gonna use the diffractor as much as possible in this level, because we have 437 nitra right now, and it's likely gonna rise soon, the amount of nitra, so it's time to unleash those weapons to their maximum potential, you know. Alright, some enemies spawning. There we go. So here's something interesting about lethal enemies. Lethal enemies does not apply to Macterra, because lethal enemies only applies to melee damage. You know, it does not apply to damage taken from projectiles. So it does not apply to Macterra, it does not apply to web spitters, it also does not apply to acid spitters, but it definitely does apply to shedders. Right now I'm really happy that I went with Engineer for this elite deep dive, because Engineer, in my opinion, is the best class to deal with Caretaker, and NG is also great at dealing with shedders, you know. So
My bag is
because the sentry gun is especially great at just killing shedders, so that's why Engineer is so good when dealing with rival presence or Caretaker. Oh man, some more shedders, wow.
dread this!
Okay, so we are at 500 nitra. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop with the nitra collection right now, because I mean we have enough nitra for 6 resupplies, you know, so I think 6 resupplies should definitely be more than enough. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop with the nitra collection right now. Let's head to the first power station. I do see some Morkite there. Yep, there's some Morkite there. Let's just collect that.
I made a platform.
I know I'm getting a bit low on ammo, but I've not called the resup till now, because I want to call the resup next to the hacking pod.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
The hacking pod which we deploy for the first power station. Oh my god, here come some more enemies. Shit. Warden. Hate wardens.
Now kill the rest of them. Smooth.
Where is this guy? Yep. Menace dealt with.
Ain't no hiding from me, bug.
Okay, so we need to. I think we're out of options really. We'll have to call for a resupply. So let's call it here and
Resupply.
take one ammo pack because we're absolutely running low on ammo right now, and we do not want to progress into a has 5 lethal enemies stage without ammo.
Resupply arrived. Go restock. Getting supplies. Oh yeah.
The good news is that we're almost done with Morkite, and I think I saw some more Morkite where we were. Where were we? Oh yeah, there is the place.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
I think we should be done with Morkite after mining all this stuff. I think there's some. Okay, yep. Sniper turrets, there we go. Diffractors again amazing at dealing with sniper turrets because the diffractor has infinite range.
That's what you get for being territorial. Eat it! To the scrap heap with you!
Yep, we are definitely done with Morkite after mining all this stuff. Alright, so
Objective completed.
one of the objectives is done.
Quota met.
Just gonna... Wow, this is not good. I don't like this terrain. Some enemies spawning, so I'm just like getting ready for a fight right now.
Armed and ready. Got it right between the eyes.
Where now? There, yep, there it is.
You're fast, bug, but I'm faster.
Alright, let's call down this hacking pod fast now, man. Shit, did not see that sniper turret dead.
Roger that. Hacking pod is launched and on its way.
One platform, ready to use.
What is over there? Anyway, doesn't matter. That's not a good place for a hacking pod to land. That makes setting it up a bit complicated.
Connected to the power station.
But alright. It is what it is.
Annoying little buggers.
Fight! Deploy shredders to fight shredders.
Disassembling.
One of my friends called it fighting fire with fire.
I really can't use this.
Pretty apt description, I'd say. Yep, let's call for another resupply over here.
I ordered a resupply.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Go patrol a scrapyard, you toaster.
Something else, by the way, which does a lot of damage because the lethal enemies warning is the appendage. The Caretaker's appendages do a lot of damage because of the lethal enemies warning. So we'll have to be really careful not to get hit by those appendages. Especially the melee attack of those appendages. That is going to be really tough to deal with if we get hit by it. I'd like to show you how it's quite easy to avoid getting hit by the melee attacks of those appendages, by the way. All in good time. First we need to survive this power station. God. Man, I really don't like all this node business, you know, like setting up all these nodes. I wish it was a bit simpler to do, simpler to achieve, you know. I'm just gonna tell Bosco to carry one of this. Alright, that's new. Why can't we jump over this? Alright. I usually, you know what, I usually like industrial sabotage, but I still
We'll have a connection.
do
in
not
no
like an industrial sabotage on HAS 5.5 with lethal enemies. That is something
Hacking pods
which I'm
just
definitely
connected
scared
to
of.
the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're ready.
Alright, first power station, here we go.
Haxi, start hacking like there's no tomorrow. Shredder's out.
Team, it's hacking time. Protect the hacking drone.
Some sugar.
Alright, here we go. So many Trijaws in this elite deep dive. So many Trijaws.
Get those bastards off the hacking drone. Now, damn it.
Hacker
We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
Start haxing.
Hacking drone resuming hack.
Exploders obviously are not really a great sight to see when you're hacking a power station, because if an exploder explodes near the hack bot, it instantly stops your hacking. You don't have to like restart the whole thing again. So I try taking out exploders as soon as possible away from the hacking pod. Dude, where are the enemies? Why are no enemies spawning? I mean, not that I'm complaining.
Buzz off, Shredder. Here, have some extinction.
Slashers are also extremely deadly
Hacking drone under
This patroller is hacking.
on lethal enemies, you know. So alright,
Friggin' piece of crap.
come on, fast. Yes.
Reloading.
A hacked patrol bot is one of the best things that you can ask for in DRG, because many times the Mectera, when they see a hacked patrol bot, they don't attack you, they choose to attack the patrol bot instead, you know. So
Shred.
a hacked patrol bot is always great news. Man, why can't I just I'm having trouble jumping over this goddamn platform. Finally got it. Alright, so first power station done. We've not lost any significant health so far. That's also really good news. Just gonna check the map real quick. Yep, I think I know where the second power station is. Let's head there. Right. I'm gonna be on the lookout.
Whack-a-mole.
I just meleeed a sniper turret. It's quite a good feeling. Oh, enemies spawning. That's definitely a lot of enemies spawning.
Gun ready to be built. No. Attack from above.
Alright. That was heightened senses, by the way. You just saw heightened senses in action. One of my favorite perks. Alright. Time to call in the hacking
Some of
pod.
that computer magic here.
Roger that. Sending in another hacking pod.
Where's the hack bot coming?
The hacking pod has
All right.
landed. Hook it up to the power station so the hacking can begin.
Die, infernal machine.
Probably gonna set up the sentry here.
Ready to be built. It's armed and ready.
Call a resupply here.
I ordered.
Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Oh, there's another one. There's another patrol bot. Yep. Whoa.
Time to restart.
That exploder almost downed us. You know what? We're just gonna like take some health. I know we don't need the ammo, but we're just gonna take some health because lethal enemies 5.5 really easy to lose health. And I'm just mining this nitra more to get the nitra out of the way than the fact that we don't really need this nitra. Just to make some space for us to fight, you know. Alright, let's do this.
Transport support now.
Let's hope we're going the right way. Yeah, I think we are. Yep.
Stay by my side, boss. I'm setting up transmitter nodes.
Yep. Nice. All right. So far, so good. I'm kind of surprised about the fact that that exploder. I mean, we didn't hear the audio cue, you know, because exploders, even before they explode, they have an audio cue. So kind of surprised that I didn't hear that, but hey, you know, like,
Hacking drone when you're ready.
mistakes happen, you know. So, and well, we did not go down, so it wasn't that costly.
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while it does its magic.
All right, here we go. I do not like Trijaws.
Die like your mother dead.
The patrol bot got it before me. The patrol bot got the exploder before me. So happy about the patrol bot. He's one of my favorite allies in DRG. Pretty straightforward with the second hack bot so far. The enemies have been coming at us from in a straight line, you know, so whoa.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Kind of tight spot for us right now. Whenever you're in a tight spot, never be afraid to use one of your grenades. You know, a grenade, irrespective of the kind of grenade you're using, whether you're using shredder grenades or using cryo grenades, anything, you know, like
Hacking drone is under attack.
cluster grenade.
So it can work.
If you're in a tight spot, just release a grenade. It's the quickest way to get out of trouble.
That's it for the power station. We're almost in.
Alright guys, this is it. It's time for the final boss fight, which I am kind of scared about, honestly. But alright. Let's do this. Oh man, there's a warden.
Down.
Alright, so we need to decide where we're gonna fight this guy. Let's see. I'm just gonna take a look around the terrain to see what the best place for a fight is. I like this area. I think this is a good place for a fight. Yeah, I think we're gonna fight there. I think we're definitely gonna fight there. Wow, there's a gap. I think we just fill this gap with platforms so that we have. Whoa, not good. You do not want so many shredders coming that close to you, you know, because they'll do a lot of damage right now with this warning. What the hell, man? Why isn't this guy dead yet? Okay, almost done, almost done. So as you can see, we've now filled up this gap. We now have like even ground to fight over. It's really important to check all the sides of the Caretaker before starting a fight, because when the Caretaker's weak spot opens up, then you may need to run to the opposite side of where you were fighting, because the Caretaker's weak point can open up at any location. Oh, by the way, as you can see right now, this mech terror is attacking the patrol bot because because that's how it is with patrol bots. You know, when patrol bots spawn, well, they always choose to attack the patrol bot and not you. And Wardens just take so long to die. There's another one. I saw there was a, oh, there it is. All right.
Glyphid Warden is history.
I think it's time to start this fight. Where did we choose? What place did we choose for our fight? Yep, there it is. Right.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry armed. I ordered a resupply.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
And here we go. Oh wait a minute. Man, there are more bugs. Holy shit. I just heard a grunt.
The resupply is here.
You know what? There must be like a single grunt somewhere. Let's just start this fight.
Cutting the juice from the force field.
By the way, when you're dealing with the Caretaker, one of the most important strategies is to power attack the appendages first. You know, because when you power attack an appendage, it instantly goes down. I'll show it to you right now, in fact.
Great job, team. You brought the force field down.
And enraged the Caretaker.
Deal with that thing post haste.
Alright, here we go, guys. The final fight of this elite deep dive. I'm gonna melee attack this appendage, which is gonna come out over here. And as you can see, it instantly goes down. And it's really important to take care of the two appendages in front of you when you're fighting the Caretaker, because that frees you up to attack the Caretaker's shields without any threat of any appendage attacking you, because you know those two appendages, they're not facing you, so they're not going to attack you. It's really important to take care of the appendages which are facing you and attacking you first, you know. I think we should take some ammo right now. All right.
Find the open eye and shoot it.
And there we go. We have to run to the, and that's why these platforms will be really useful right now, because we have to attack the Caretaker. And there we go. We just melee attacked an appendage right now, and as you can see, it went down instantly. It's also really important to take care of the patrol bots, because while you're attacking the patrol bots, while you're distracted by attacking the Caretaker's weak spot, the patrol bots can really reduce your health. Alright, let's see what the Caretaker releases in its defense right now.
Reloading.
I really hope it's not Shredders, because Shredders with lethal enemies will do a lot of damage. Turrets, alright. Turrets are of course a threat, but they're not that bad, because we have the Shard Diffractor, so we can easily deal with sniper turrets right now. Alright, it's going to be the same strategy. Get rid of the two appendages in front of you first, and then start attacking the shields. And as you can see, I mean, just after taking care of the two appendages, it's so easy to bring down the Caretaker's shields, you know. Oh man, why doesn't the Caretaker weak spot ever open up in front of us? So as you can see, before an appendage is about to attack you, whoa, what the hell? Before an appendage is about to attack you with its melee attack, it has an audio as well as visual cue. You know, it sort of like winds up its tentacles at the top. So whenever you see an appendage getting ready for a melee attack, you should move sideways. because moving sideways is the best way
The
to
Caretaker is launching space balls. Those teleporting bastards can reach you.
dodge the appendage's melee attack. And the appendage's melee attack, by the way, does a lot of damage. So you should definitely avoid those. You should definitely dodge those.
Caretaker is opening up.
Right.
Exposed bomb.
Melee one. Okay, there we go. This is gonna melee attack. Yep, dodge this one. And yep, the appendages are dealt with. Time to take down the shields. I'm pretty happy with the way that we've played so far. I think we've played a pretty smooth game so far and managed to not get hit by any melee attack on this incredibly tough level. So, yep, so far so good. Alright, this is it. This is it.
Focus fire on the Caretaker's eye.
Yep, this one's gonna melee attack us right now. So moving sideways. Yep. And we melee attacked it in return. That was nice. I have to say that felt good. Right, come on, die fast. Almost done, guys, almost done and done. Thank God.
Well, that's that taken care of. Time to grab the data rack.
Damn. I was extremely nervous during that fight, by the way.
I called for Molly. This is one rack of data that ain't getting returned.
Let's
certified.
extract and get the hell out of here.
Well done, team. All objectives done. Press the button on the mule when you're ready and we'll send the drop pod back in.
Honestly, I cannot wait to get the hell out of this level and finish this right now. Where is this? Where's the pod landing? Alright, I think I know where the pod is landing, so we're just gonna head over there.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ.
This soundtrack is called March of the Brave, by the way, and it is absolutely one of my favorite deep rock soundtracks.
I made a platform.
I love this one. I love this music. Whoa, a lot of enemies. Wow, thank you, Exploder, for taking out your brethren.
One platform ready to use.
Okay, just gonna release some shadows. I'm a bit nervous about getting down right now. I do not want to get downed on my way to the drop pod, which is why I'm proceeding very cautiously. And especially because this terrain, as you can see, is not really that great, you know, so being really careful right now. Bad time to run out of flares, by the way.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Almost done, almost done.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch
Yes.
sequence.
And
Thank you
that's
for your
it.
good work. Drop pod will leave.
Thank you for joining me on this elite deep dive, guys. Let's see how we did. Let's see how many bugs we killed.
Good work.
Rock and stone forever.
Rock and stone. $999 bugs killed, never downed. Thank you for joining me on this elite deep dive. Until next time, miners.